Hey guys, Thundera here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my other videos. Okay, so we are back to A to Z crochet, and we are on the letter C. And honestly, there could be so many things that I can make for this, but I've seen recently a tutorial of a cat ear beanie, and my niece is obsessed with cats, so making a cat ear beanie, plus her birthday is coming up soon, I think that's awesome. So I think that's what we're going to make. I'm going to try to make two. I'm going to make one for me first, just to see if I like the pattern, and to see if it's going to be something I think my niece might like. If I do think she'll like it, and it's an easy enough pattern, I'll make a second one for her. So that's where we're at. I'm going to be using a pattern by Tiani Asada right here on YouTube. I will link it. And yeah, I've got my colors picked. I'm going to, for me, it's a green ombre yarn, but with the way that this beanie is, I don't know how much of that ombre I'm going to get in there. So it might just be a green hat. But it's really pretty. And that's if I don't go back and pick a different color. I have not fully decided on mine yet. My niece, it's a mainstay yarn, and it is pink and white and purple, which she's mentioned before how much she loves this yarn, so I think that's the perfect option. But we are going to get off here, get to the couch, and get to crocheting. Hey guys, okay, so the beanie is done, and I just want to say that the pattern is well written. My beanie came out looking like what it was supposed to. There was just a slight issue. Tiani says in her video that she crochets with a very loose tension. I have the opposite problem. I've never tried to crochet with a certain type of tension or anything. It's just my natural tension to crochet tight and have tight stitches, which that's just the case for some people. So I ended up having to do more chains at the beginning than what Tiani did, and that definitely changed my hat size. And I also had to do more rows for like the hat overall. So I'm about to put it on and show you. It looks like it's supposed to. The only problem is that it's super, super big. So yeah. I think you guys could tell just from that look. The yarn is pretty though. The thing is that I don't have time right now to tweak this and to try and figure out what I needed to redo, because this was already, I had already frogged it and started over once on this, so I just don't have the time right now to tweak it and try and get it to work. I just really don't. I love the pattern. I love the end result, like, except for that it's too big. So yeah, it's a nice pattern and everything. I don't have time right now to try and figure out what number of chains I actually need to start with, because like I did it to the 23 inches that she said to do it. Unfortunately, that results in a hat that's way too big for me. So I don't know where to go from there. I would have to make it probably less than 23 inches at the start, and then it could just grow, but I don't know how to fix that as of right now. And like I said, I just don't have the time right now. So this is, I never wove my ends in. I'll show you that. Well, yeah. I never wove my ends in, so I'm probably going to frog this just to reclaim the yarn from it. And, yeah. But I am going to say this is not going to count as C for my A to Z crochet. I will do something else. Maybe in the next A to Z crochet video, I could do more than one project and I could do C and D. It's just going to depend on where I'm at in my market prep and everything at that point. But, yeah. So, sometimes a project works out. Sometimes it does not. But the best thing is that I tried it. And I know that that the pattern does work. I just had to come back and tweak it to see how many chain stitches I actually need to start off with, and how to make this better fit my style of crochet. So I would have never known it though if I had never tried it, which I'm happy I tried it. That's all I can do. So yeah, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my other videos, and I will see you guys next time. Bye everyone!